Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Enjoy. What's up, guys? It's your boy Victor with Thank You Gaming, and we are going to talk about how to create your player. Now, there's something different this year. You no longer do it through Road to the Show. You don't have to. They created your ball player, which that player is going to be in both Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty. When you create him outside of any of those modes and you go into Road to the Show, you'll be able to start right away. You don't need to create your player. And I will have a video about that. You know, the first look of Road to the Show is with the revamped that they made. Amazing. So stay tuned for that video. It's going to come out later on. It's scheduled to come out shortly after this video. So stay tuned for that one. All we need to do now, guys, and I'm going to show you guys how to create your player. You are going to go all the way up to your profile. And there he is, my ball player. So a couple of things that are going to be here. First of all, the pose. Let's go through all of them. You got him hidden. You got him hitting again. You know, nonchalant pose. This is my favorite right here. It's like you're ready. You are ready. You're a stud. It's just amazing. Pitching and pitching. But this is my favorite right here, so we're going to leave it at that. New this year, you have loadouts. Now, loadouts are attribute upgrades, attribute boosters actually, that your player will have, and you will get more as you play along the game and you start upgrading. You can have, you look up top, default, you can have different profiles for this player based on positions, and this is more for Diamond Dynasty. If there's different positions that you want to play with him, you kind of gear it towards that, and then just hit that profile, go over to Diamond Dynasty, play him in that position. If you want to move into second, do the same thing. So it's all about just making sure that you grind this player. Also here, which I find pretty awesome, you get to equip your equipments. All right, so you got the eyewear, catcher mask, chest protector, fielding glove, everything. You get to do it from here. So everything that you used to do in different screens is all into one for you. And if you pre-order the game, you have some pretty good equipments out there. So you go, this is where you go to make sure that you equip them. All right, back over here, you got the player card. Now, my player, I haven't done anything with him. He's labeled as a starting pitcher. Secondary position is third base. This is because I actually started Road to the Show already, and I am well, I'm gonna let you guys find out what I become. Anyways, we have the plus. If you guys see the plus 11, plus 4, and plus 2, that is because of my equipments. If you look at my power, so pretty much those are my caps, and you add. So my contact right now is in the 60s, and my powers are also in the 60s, and those are all just equipments. And I have gold equipments and silver equipments. So when you start getting those diamond equipments, your player can be pretty good, pretty fast. Next, to create your player. So when you click here, your player is gonna say Joe Random, just like in previous games. If you play MLB The Show before, it comes out as Joe Random. If you haven't, well, previously in MLB The Show games, you will have a Joe Random, and you'll be able to go start Road to the Show, create them, and go like that. But here you don't have to do so. You go to my ball player and you get to create them. So you go to appearance, and you have general, physical appearance, motions, and equipment. So I already did mine because I didn't want to spend so much time on this video. But we're gonna run through the most basic way to create your player. If you want more extent to, you can actually make this player look like you if you work with the toggles and things like that. So general, you put your name, and there's my name out there for you guys. This is your boy TYG_Vixter88. Now you know my last name. Oh boy. Anyways, so prefer right here. All right. So we'll do this real quick. So first we got the name. You got your preferred number. Actually, I'm gonna be playing third base. I'm gonna go and put 21, just because I like 21. I was gonna put 5, but we got David Wright over there. We can put 8. We can actually put 2, but those numbers are taken in the game. So We're gonna try 21 or whatever number they give us. You choose your number. Your throw hand, your bat hand. Now, if international, you have Puerto Rico, Romania, obviously places are international, but you also have West, Central, East, and I chose international because your boy is from Puerto Rico and I love it. All right. Next, you go back. Now, also, if you see the square randomized appearance, if you just want a random player, just click that button. I'm not going to because it took me a while to create mine, and you can go ahead and do it. Physical appearance, you got all this right here. Now, you don't have to go in and out, in and out. Once you click, if you look at the toggles R1, L1, that is what it's going to do. So the skin tone, you can perfect this as best as you can. You got your height and your weight. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not 6'2", and I'm not 225. So, yeah. You got your body type. You got normal, husky, and buff. Neck size. Here's where more customizations can go into play. I just left it as it was. So you got shoulders and collarbone, arms, spine, hips and glutes, your butt, and your thighs. So if you guys want to work with that, I mean, there's players that go all crazy with this and create some interesting players. There was one player last year that created coach. So that was funny. Then we got, there's 49 different shapes for the head. You go around there and you choose the one that kind of looks like you if you don't want to go into detail with it. But if you do, you got the head scale, head point, crown height, forehead shape, and all that good stuff that you can go and edit as best as you can, and it make it look the best to your actual self. So then we have the hair. There's different styles. You have you guys from the basic ones all the way to the crazy ones. You got a mullet right here. Look at this bad boy. Oh man, look how I look with a mullet. Nice. Then you have your mohawks. You got your dreads, which is pretty popular. You got the fro. You want to go Brian Gumbel style. You got the nest. So you got different styles. This is kind of the Lindor right here, I believe. So different styles that you can choose from. Obviously the color. You got sideburns if you're going to. The same thing with the beers. The beers, you have 5 slots that you can find beers. You got from crazy ones. Let me back this out. Look at this one. And the good thing about the beer is the fact that you have 2, 3, up to 4 facial hairstyles. So you can create the most crazy combination of facial hair that you can possibly think of. And then the color, of course, you choose whatever color you want. Again, if you want to put more detail into your face, you got to your appearance, you can do it here. Your eye color, there's 14 eye colors that you can choose from. And again, from more customizations for your appearance to make it more realistic and look more like you. There's people that go out and do crazy players, and they create legends that are not in the game, and it's just amazing how they do it. The same thing with the eyebrows. You got plenty of different options. You even got that. Talking about NBA real quick, you got the AD right here. But so yeah, so it's very customizable for you guys. Very simple. You see, I don't touch none of this. If you want to make it simple, and that's it. If you want to go intense and be an hour there, you can do so as well. Same thing with your nose, your ears, your jaw, your mouth, your neck, and we're back to the body. Now we go back. We go to motions, batting stance. Here, this is my favorite. You can use generic players, current players, and former players. Current players are players that are playing right now, like Francisco Lindor. And former players you got from Hank Aaron all the way to Robert Yount. And this is just crazy. You have a lot of old legends here that you can use from. Which I think is pretty awesome. You even got the Prince Fielder right here. Prince Fielder looks pretty legit. I like it. I like that Prince Fielder. But yeah, so you have a plenty of stances to choose from. And if the offstance that you get a generic, you can go to the hand offset, which is the position of your hands, and just change change your batting stance. So you use one of the generics, go in here, go into detail, and you can make your own batting stance. So that's pretty good as well. Then we have the animation, pitching styles. I just like the Valenzuela funky delivery. Running styles, you can choose from 5, not from 4, I'm sorry. The catcher style, the same. Swing type, practice swing, stride. You can change all that. I just like to keep it default with the with the batting stance that I choose. Sometimes I change it, but sometimes I keep it. So for home run, you also have home run celebrations. And here I actually have some. This is cool. So you got some crazy ones that you can choose from. Look at that. Look at that. So right now I'm leaving it at default because I haven't decided. Home run celebrations, you have plenty of celebrations. This is pretty cool as well. So you can choose from whoever you have here. There's 10 pages of players that you can choose from. So if you have a favorite player, you can go ahead and use their celebration. And this is what they do when they get to the home plate. You got some crazy ones as well. So let me see if I can find some crazy ones. I'm gonna do Lindor real quick because it's my favorite player. But you got some crazy ones right here. You got the handstand for whatever reason. You have the most valuable kicker. And it's good. Tug of war, like what's going on? This is funny. Telekinesis is hilarious. Because you get to move them. So it's pretty interesting. You have a lot of customization when it comes to this. And the music, if you want to, I don't. But you can put music as well. And then for the equipment, we talked about it. We go to that screen to equip them here. We actually go through and just change the color and style. So you got the gloves, you can change the color. The bat, you can add tape as well. The batting gloves, for some reason I have only one. That's interesting. Some of my all right. Same thing with your helmets. You can even have the little shin guard as well. Everybody's using it nowadays, so that's why I put it. You got arm bands, wristbands, all of the above to put wrist guards, everything. I try to keep my guys simple, so that's why you guys don't see as much. But you guys can go crazy with this if you guys wanted to as well. So you can add eye black. You can be Bryce Harper right here, or just go generic. But again, the same thing with the shoes, and if you want to be a catcher. So everything here is customizable. I didn't go into that, but at least you guys can see how it looks and how it is. So this is how you create your player, actually. So once you're done, just click options, finish this bad boy, and it'll show up right here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was helpful. I kind of went over, but I wanted to explain every little detail as possible without making an hour-long video if I went every little detail. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch. Stay tuned for more content here in YouTube, in our YouTube channel. So make sure that you subscribe, and make sure that you stay tuned, because we might start streaming in YouTube as well. So that's something that I've been trying to do, and I think I'm going to as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Anyways, thank you for all your support. Those who are new, welcome to MLB The Show. If you're playing MLB The Show for the first time, welcome to the community. And this is your boy Victor88, and he's out. Deuces. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button. Promise you will not regret it. Also, watch our latest video and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch so you guys can stay up to date with our latest content. I'm out. Deuces.